What is up, everybody? This is aeiouhd and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to talk about the 100 gecs album, 1000 gecs. I know this album is like 2 years old, over 2 years old at this point, but I want to review it, and then I'm also going to do 1000 gecs and the Tree of Clues later. I haven't actually listened to it, but I have listened to every single track in 1000 gecs, and I want to give my opinion on them because I think I have a lot to say, I guess. 100 gecs is a musical duo, I guess. Not really a band. Maybe it is a band. I don't know, dude. I don't know any. I'm formed by Dylan Brady and Laura Less. 100 gecs, and they've been kind of doing a little bit of work for a few years since like 2016. But their first studio album was 1000 gecs was released in early to mid 2019. So like I said, it's a little bit old at this point, but I barely listened to it like a month ago, and since then, I have actually really enjoyed it. I'm gonna go through each track and tell you a little bit about them. If you haven't listened to this already, I recommend that you do. Uh, I'm gonna get to the section where I talk about each track. 745 Sticky. The name 745 Sticky. I assume the 745 is because they mentioned 7:45 in the morning during that song, and the sticky part is anyone's guess. But 745 Sticky is honestly one of the most like basic songs in this entire project. Like, I think it's still good, but I don't think it's not bad. Definitely, I don't think it's bad at all. But it's just not really that good. But it's all right. The dubstep part and then the regular vocals part, they're both like just average, but they're not really that good. But like I said, they're still pretty good. Like, I could take it or leave it. But like I said, they're not bad. Second song, Money Machine. This is definitely a step up. Money Machine is definitely the most popular song ever, with about 13 million views on the music video right now. It might have 14 million, somewhere around there. Money Machine, I like the instrumentals, I like the vocals, I like the melodies, and the little section at the end is funny, and the whole song just kind of tickles a little itch on the back of my head, and I'm actually really itchy right now for some reason. I don't know. The next song, 800 dB Cloud, is better than Money Machine, actually. It's one of my favorite songs, and it probably actually is my favorite song, but another one that it might also be my favorite song I'm going to get to later. 800 dB Cloud it's just so good. I think the beat really makes it for me. I Need Help Immediately is one of the shortest tracks on here. It's the fourth song, and it's kind of a break from the madness of every other song. But I Need Help Immediately it doesn't really like follow any clear motifs at all. It's just like wacky, outlandish, but it works. I don't know how it works, but it does. Okay. Next song, Stupid Horse, which is my favorite song in the entire thing. But 800 dB Cloud might also be my favorite. I don't know. I can't decide between either of them. The point is that Stupid Horse is also a really good song. The melodies work perfectly. The vocals are really good. I like how I think the highlight of the vocals in Stupid Horse are when they rhymed the word place 3 times in a row. I know it sounds stupid, but they still made it sound good. Okay, Dylan Brady and Laura Less, you guys are geniuses. Dylan, I'm just gonna call you Dylan and Laura. Saying the last name of somebody is just kind of weird. Anyways, after Stupid Horse, we have I Would Never Stop You. Yeah, it's spelled really weird. I'm putting it on screen right now. I don't know why they spelled it like that, but it's fine. I Would Never Stop You is I feel like it has its moments where it shines really well, and then it has other moments where it's just like meh. But overall, it collides into a decently well wrapped together song that I definitely, yeah, I think is good. The next song, Ringtone, is also a really good one. I don't know, it just works perfectly. Okay. I know I'm being super vague about it, but if you listen to it, you know what I mean, okay? Anyways, after that we have Gek, which is like I Need Help Immediately, but half of it is like I Need Help Immediately and the other half is like an actual song. So for the first like a minute and 10 seconds, I think, it's just like a bunch of like random musical genres just thrown, and at one point you can hear like the Google Translate voice saying the word Gek over and over again, and it still sounds good. I don't know how they do it, but it still sounds amazing. And then the second half of the song, it also has a little bit of dubstep in the first half. and just some like random piano and random instrument bits, and it sounds cool. I guess it doesn't sound bad. And then the second half of the song is also really good, which it's just a really good song. Get. And after that, we have Hand Crushed by a Mallet, which I like because the music video to it is really stupidly funny. It's just stupid all around, and I love it. Okay, Hand Crushed by Mallet's not that bad. Uh, it's kind of reminds me of I Would Never Stop You, in that I don't really know how to describe it other than that it just works, and it's just more of what I love. And the last song, Get to You, is one of the longer ones on here, and it's also really good. It sounds like a fireworks show if I describe Get to You, and it's perfect because it's the last song, the 10th and last song. So overall, all these songs, it's a 23-minute runtime, and overall, it just comes. I don't know if I'm saying overall too much. I don't know, but the entire thing, every single song just comes together into this neat little package that remains inconsistently consistent or consistently inconsistent. 100 gecs has yet to build themselves like a bigger discography. So when they get more albums out, and I can only assume that the next album they make is gonna be called 10,000 gecs. But if it's not, then that's fine as well, because I'm sure it's gonna be great. And even if it isn't, I just want Laura and Dylan to do what makes them happy. But I'm sure it is because I've listened to a lot of their older stuff, and it's also really good. Some of Laura's older EPs and stuff like that. So yeah, overall, 1,000 gecs, really good. I recommend it. From 1 to 10, I would rate it an 8 because it's not that long, and there's not that many songs, but they do good for what they are, and I really like that. Okay, so yeah, this album really good. Really excited to see what they make next, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.